Hi everybody, what we're about to see today is how do we extract ghee from home. Okay, so we're making ghee at home today, and how do you make ghee is with the cream that you collect from the milk. So I'm sure most of you all will be buying milk at home, so you either might buy a packed milk, or maybe you can buy it from a milkman who gives who delivers it to your house on a daily basis. So I have a milkman who comes home and delivers milk, so we call this Mattupal, and with that is how I've collected cream for the last 15 days, and with the cream that I've collected from the last 15 days is what we are going to be using to make ghee today. Alright, so when the milk is being boiled and it cools down, I collect this cream every time the milk boils, and there's that thick creamy layer that forms. Right, so that is what exactly is being collected. So if you can see, there's less of water, less of milk, it's just pure thick cream that is being collected for the last 15 days. You can usually collect it for a month, but the cream will get spoiled. Your ghee may not smell really well, so it's always better you collect it for 15 days and then get started with the process of making ghee, because if you keep it for much longer, cream might get spoiled and you will not get a good aromatic ghee. Alright, so let's get started. So I have a mixie, so just add all the cream that is collected into the mixer. So usually when you collect this cream, all that you have to do is you have to store it in the fridge, and the day you're about to make the ghee, you just have to keep the cream out for a while so that it melts down from becoming ice to some semi-solid structure like this, and we go to beat it now. You don't have to beat it for too long, just beat it for less than a minute or a minute. If the cream is cooled down to a certain temperature, you don't have to beat it for long. Can you see? The cream gets evenly beaten up, and you just have to transfer this into a container, maybe a deksa, something a little big for the next process. Alright, so now I've taken a big container like this. We call it a deksa in Tamil because this is easier for me to smash it with a smasher, and this is my mattu. So I will just have the cream poured into this container, and with the mattu I'm just gonna slightly kadingify my cream. Okay, so now we've transferred the cream that we have beaten in the mixer into the container, and I'm sure you would have definitely seen people doing ghee, in the olden days. They would have a big matka and they will have this smasher, and with the thread they just keep moving it to and fro, and it takes a very long time by the time they extract the butter and then take the butter and heat it up. So to speed in our process of the smashing with the smasher, I just use the mixer to make it a little faster. So if you can see, the cream is already about to get set to help me get the butter as quick as possible. Had I kept doing this with the smasher, I will sit with this deksa for a whole day. But the mixie makes it easy. Can you see the lumps being formed? That is nothing but butter. Butter and ghee are getting so costly in the market, but if you know how to make this, you can easily make butter and ghee at home itself by just spending on 1 liter milk every day. So if you can see, the lumps of butter is already formed. All that you have to do now is wash. So I added a little water so that will help me separate the butter from the creamy thick milk that is there. Collect all the lumps together and just press it and form a big lump of butter. And here is our fresh butter. Can you see how soft it is? Let's wash away this milky cream. Okay, so this is the butter that was extracted and I'm washing it again. Just the butter. So like we've received around 500 grams of butter. So we're going to start the heating process now. Just have to leave it in a low flame. Since it's freshly made butter, it will melt soon. The yellow oil-like structure is nothing but ghee, and I've already started to smell it. And if you want your ghee to be more aromatic, you can drop in some curry leaves. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now in a while. Once this foam settles down, you can add in few curry leaves. You can see the pieces of butter is turning golden brown. It's the right time to drop in the curry leaves now. I have taken the best aromatic bunch of curry leaves from the bigger bunch. So I'm just dropping it along with the stick. This will just add in a little flavor to your ghee. and make it smell nice. And just make sure that the stove is in a sim mode, in a lower mode. The burner is low and not high until the end of this process. Right, so with this we come to the end of the process of making ghee, and I'm just going to leave this overnight, allow it to cool completely, and have it transferred into my bottle with a stainer, because I don't want the lumps of butter getting into the ghee. So you can just stain it and have it transferred to a bowl once this ghee cooled down. I hope you all enjoyed today's video with making ghee at home at a much cheaper rate, because I know if you all go into the store and buy, so this GRB bottle of ghee is 500 ml and it costs us 300 rupees, but I've done it with a very I've done it in a very cost effective manner with the milk that I daily get at home. So I'm sure at least I could fill in the whole bottle with the ghee that I've heated up today. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I will definitely post more videos about all that you can make at home at a very cost effective manner. Until then, see you all, and if you like my video, please like it, share it and subscribe to it and encourage me. Thank you.